Nah, she gotta go.
Good morning, you guys. I don't know. I just feel like I've been called to just do a venting session. Um, as you guys know, like I accept it. Like every day, Spirit has been allowing me to accept the fact that I don't have my car anymore. If y'all don't know, like the situation behind my car, like my mom stole it or whatever. But like every day Spirit been like throwing like Kias, talking about a car so I can get comfortable with it. Because you may can accept something, but when you face challenges of the circumstance of having a car and stuff like that, you have to be comfortable with it. I don't know if that makes sense, but just being comfortable hearing the Kia, if you get triggers and stuff like that. But it's like now that I don't have a car, so basically I'm just in the house all day. I don't have friends or stuff like that. So my motivation is me. Like I have to choose to get up and do something. And every day I do. Like every day I wake up. Well, the last couple mornings I've been waking up kind of like emotional because it's like, bro, like I miss doing DoorDash. Like doing DoorDash is my way of, giving back to my community, showing like seeing people smile and seeing people happy that I brought their food. It's the simple things that just brings me joy. And I do that just to get away from that house and stuff. And it's like, dang, like how can I give back? And like of course you guys know that I am spiritual. I'm sorry for the background, it's the fan, but I'm so emotional right now, you guys, because it's just like every day. Oof, God, hold on. Like I was saying, like, I just got really, really emotional. I don't know. But every day I gotta pick myself up. Like I was saying, I don't have nobody to vent to because nobody really understands my situation. On top of that, is just I don't like venting to people just so people get information off of me and just be like, oh, okay, I'm sorry to hear. Like, I hate that. And it's not like, oh, at least you have somebody. It's not that. It's just, I just feel like everyone just want to know the tea behind what's really be going on. And I just be telling you guys, sorry for the sniff, but I be telling you guys, like, and then on top of that, it's like, okay, so it's the strength of picking myself up, knowing that I don't have a car and being in being in your room. It's like isolation. I feel like a jail cell. On top of that, like my house environment, my close friends know that like my house environment is a really like a mental battle every day because think about it, like I came back from mental homes and came back here. I was triggered here. My family ganged up on me and everything here. I told my mom to leave me alone. She still came here. Like my brother was here. He didn't tell me. So it's like my house is just full of emotional triggers for me. And it's like, okay, I have to push that to the side. I have to push that I don't have a car to the side. Then it's like you guys know that, I'm a social media influencer. And it's like what I do is like also the way I give back is with my spiritual gifts, and I get random downloads and I just share it to the community or whatever, right? But now it's like of course I could tell when people are doing like black magic or doing witchy stuff, projecting stuff on me. And it's just like I don't understand why, because it's like you guys really want to have this high ranking in the spiritual realm but don't know what really goes on. Like if that's why Spirit don't give you guys, and I just seen 222, that's why Spirit don't give you guys or don't trust you guys with these amount of gifts, they said, because they're speaking to me as well, helping me, because it's like with these gifts it's not fucking easy. Yes, you may know things beforehand. In the future you may be a healer. I just have all these different gifts, right? But to maintain it, to have clairvoyance and just a clear channel is hard because a lot of negative entities try to interfere. And it's also like people you don't even know do evil stuff on you. You know what I'm saying? And it's like, bro, like, I have my own battles. And it's like, I don't know, like, doing my morning walks and, like, stuff like that, it definitely helps, just to get out there in nature and walk and stuff like that, yeah. But then it's like, I also think back, like, okay, so don't forget, like, my mom called the cops on me because I didn't want to give her my key to my car. So she called the cops on me, and it's like, when the cops came, they came so fucking deep. When you say anything about African American people, the cops gonna come down like it's a SWAT team. Like, so, like, I always play that scenario in my head, like, okay, my neighbors may think that I'm fucking crazy, but if I fucking tell you what's really going on, you would just look at me like, what the fuck, bro? Yeah. So it's like, I don't really like showing my face out here because I feel like I put a wrong persona on me. Like, oh, she must be that child. And it's like, no, that's not the case. On top of that, it's like, what I was gonna say, I lost my train of thought, Lord. But yeah, and it's like, okay, so why won't you do YouTube videos? Why won't you do spiritual stuff? Y'all, I'm not physically drained, I'm mentally drained. On top of that, like, I battle with depression. I battle with gotta clean my energy from people projecting on me. And on top of that, it's like, when you in the room all day, when you in the same spot every day, and you wake up, and I always tell myself, like, nobody's gonna save me. I have to get up and motivate myself to push out content and do this and that. I always give myself excuses like, oh, my hair is not done. You guys, I cut my fucking hair. After I said I'm not gonna cut my hair, I cut my hair again. Now I look like a bald head skinny wag. And I'm not gonna lie, like, I like it, but it's just like, bitch, I want to get my hair done. I want to get my eyebrows done. I want to get my nails done. And then people like, well, why won't you get a job, bitch? Like, who got fucking Uber fucking money everywhere? You know what I'm saying? Like, Uber is becoming expensive every fucking day, especially in the neighborhood I live. Like, it's the main hotspot or whatever, and it's fucking expensive. Like, it's expensive as fuck. On top of that, it's just my spiritual team been showing me that, it's just been a lot of gang stalking, and there's been a lot of people that's trying to, throw harm to me, and I just gotta stay in isolation. And, like, spirit always want me to, like, how, like, one day it can be good, then the second day I'm like, okay, I could do good, then middle of the half a day a spiritual attack, and it's like, okay, I have to go into isolation, I have to go heal, I have to, call myself back in, because I'm not only that I have all these gifts, but the main thing is that I'm an empath. So, like I said, like, I may not know who you are, I may not, met you in person physically, but I know your face in my third eye, and I know I can see, like, the full clip of you doing, like, kitchen magic and stuff like that. And this is more of, like, it comes with having a public platform, but especially when you're spiritual, it's 10 times worse, because people like, oh, you're spiritual, like, oh, I could do this kitchen magic or whatever, and it's not fucking cool. But, you gotta think about it, like, karmics are doing their fucking job, they doing their fucking purpose, so karmics are supposed to do shit like that. They work with the devil, we all know this, and it's just like, you guys, like, every fucking day, it's a mental challenge, is a battle. And it's just like, I always see people be themselves, and you got to think about it as well. Like, I grew up in a family toxic dynamic, where I had so many talents, and no one ever told me, oh, that was good, it was bad. So I know that I'm very creative. I know anything I touch turns to gold. But since nobody ever, as a child, your mom was like, oh, you look so pretty, good job, oh, wow, I'm so proud of you, type of thing. But it wasn't genuine. So, like, I had to teach myself, like, I'm pretty, you know, I could do this, I could do that. I had to push myself. Like, I had to be my own mother, I had to be my own father, I had to be my own, I would say boyfriend, my best friend. Like, I had to be everything that I was supposed to have a support. And that's why I know that, like, you know, you guys know, like, I'm definitely a warrior, but the shit don't come fucking easy. And it's just the fact that, you know, even when you want to allow yourself to have human experiences, you have to think back like, wow, like I only have my spiritual team and God in reality. Like, and then you gotta think back, I'm not trying to throw shade. Like, I don't have friends, but I have associates, and it's like more of like, you know, you when you at a certain ranking spiritually, you have to know when to say certain things to certain people, because certain people won't give you the same energy back. I'm not saying you have to scoot to their vibration, but it's more of like, I don't have people like me, if that makes sense. Like, I watch videos of people like me, and it's like, oh, I talk to them in my head, like, yes, bitch, like, da, da, da. Like, it may be weird, but I have like a lot of people I follow on TikTok, especially, and they remind me of myself, remind me of friends that I wish I had and stuff like that. And it's just like, yeah, like, you guys are like, well, you just need a break. Like, bitch, I fucking smoke, but who got that bill? You know, like, smoking is a whole fucking bill itself. On top of that, like, you have to do grocery shopping, doing Instacart, and doing fucking DoorDash, bitch. That's fucking expensive too. Like, don't forget I got bills, you know. Excuse me. And it's just like, I don't know, you guys. I'm fucking trying. I'm really, really trying. And like, sometimes, like, I'm not gonna lie, like, definitely, because I have bad PMS. So, if you guys don't know what that is, it's like, you know, symptoms before your cycle happen. And when that happened, because I'm definitely about to come on my cycle this week coming up, it's just, I become so fucking bitchy, you guys. And it's just like, that's when everything I've been avoiding with negative entities, I'm now like, okay, bitch, I'm on my cycle, I'm about to be on my cycle, now I'm ready to go to war. Where you want me to meet you at? You want me to fight you 10 times, like tenfolds, like let's get to it. And then it's like, I really hate that for myself, but it's just like, I become this whole different person, and I have to battle that as well, because it's like my depression becomes 10 times stronger. All my negative energy, like my Aries, come out strong as fuck when I'm on my cycle. And it's just like, okay, girl, like, we have to get myself together. Like, I have to push myself, you know, like, I had to get myself out of it. Like, and I don't know if I said this before, I'm maybe talking in circles now because I really got everything off my chest. But it's more of like, every day I legit tell myself, and I look at myself in the mirror like, you a bad bitch. Can't no pussy hole, can't tell you nothing. God really did take his time with you. Can't nobody take that away. You could do beauty magic, you could do whatever the fuck, bitch. I'm still that hoe with a railroad track on my face, bitch. All these black pimples, it don't take me nothing. So you guys could do whatever the fuck. I'm still gonna shine at the end of the fucking day, and that's on periods, okay? And God bless your soul, because baby, I really feel like, and then, like, let's really talk about it real quick. Do y'all know, if you, okay, all these people that's been doing tarot reading on me, do you guys really know? Y'all may say, like, oh, so who is her, this and that. Do you guys really know who my spiritual team is? Like, I legit have God on my side, and I'm not trying to, cock my whistle. Bitch, I'm not trying to drink on my asshole. But bitch, I really do. And I'm sorry to bring God in as I'm cussing, but y'all gotta really don't give a fuck about y'all life. Like, y'all really, really can care two fucks about y'all life. The fact that y'all doing that. Like, I don't think you guys believe in karma. I don't think you guys believe, I think you guys think y'all are fucking glass, and like, can't nobody touch your soul. But anybody that rocks with the dead, spiritual shit, you should not fuck with them. And that's just on period. And I don't do, let me just put this out there as well, I don't do black magic. I don't need to do black magic. Anything I say out my mouth will come into fruition. And I'm not trying to jiggle my ass like I said, but it's tea, baby, and it is what it is. Like, you just have to accept it. Thank you for being my number one supporter, because one thing about it, I always keep my haters close to my chest, because y'all guys are my motivation. You guys are the ones that remind me where I came from, and where not to go back to. If you know, you know. And it's just like, I don't know, you guys. Like, it's hard. It's fucking hard. It's dead ass hard. But it's hard to be a bad bitch. It's hard to be a high-ranking spiritual motherfucker out here. It is hard. It's hard. It's definitely hard. And I just feel like I need to be said. I kind of feel better that I'm venting. I'm going to share this with you guys. And I hope you guys watch the whole fucking video. I was thinking about posting this on TikTok, but no, I want to post it on I said TikTok again. No, Spirit. I'm posting this on YouTube because, or I may post half of it on TikTok and half it on YouTube, whatever. But I'm not going to be showing my face right now because, bitch, I'm in hair depression, and that is fucking real. I don't care what nobody say, hair depression is real, bitch. And I do want to rock my little cute curls, but girl, I want to get into wigs. I've been watching that, and I'm like, I'm a colorful person. Now, if I could really get my edges, because I see some females have their laces, like, you could see, like, it's an actual wig, or, the 3D lace kind of thing. I really want to get into it, but the money is not adding up. Like, the money is like, no, ma'am, maybe next time. But if God can make a way, baby, period. So, yeah, thank you for listening. You're not watching anything. But thank you for listening to my little rants, my little venting session. And one thing I can say is, you guys, like, my motivation is definitely affirmations. And also, no matter what throws your way, you have to look at it at a outer viewpoint as like, okay, if you know God rock with you, you know God will never leave you out for anything you want or need. Why would he allow bad things? And then I look at it as like, well, maybe if you look at the bad thing, like, for example, as my car, like, I got that car out of the foundation of, like, I got in a car accident. I couldn't really work. Credit score wasn't perfect. I don't care, so, I was going to let my mom help me out or whatever she did, what she did. But then I look back at it as being the black sheep of the family. It's hard for me to accept evil. Like, I don't understand evil. And it was so many fucking times God showed me how my family is, and I didn't want to believe it. And, like, that was a hard lesson of how my family really is, and also how I should make my foundation only on 100% of God himself. And so it's looking at it like, okay, so when I get my car, I know that only God helped me get this car. Only God is going to allow, only positive people in my car. I know when I get my new car, when I drive on these roads, I'm protected by angels. I won't get no accident. Not saying that, but not saying it's going to be never an accident again. But I know, like, I don't know if you can visualize this. Like, imagine being under a foundation of dark entities / good versus only positive entities of only white and gold surrounding your new vehicle. You know what I'm saying? I don't know. I'm very, earthy and spiritual. So fairy, I don't know if that makes sense, but I feel like that's why God wanted me to view that. And, like, I've been also talking to my grandmother, and she passed away. I don't know if you guys know, but I am a medium, and and, like, she been helping me. Like, I think I said this before in this fucking video, but to go more in depth, like, she'll randomly, like, especially in my I'm about to say development. in my fucking apartment complex, there's like so many Kias. Like when I had my Kia, it was only me. I was stunting with my blueberry bitch. Like she was blue out, you know? And then once I got my car taken away, they seen it got towed away. I was crying blue tears, whatever the case may be. Everybody was getting their Kias now, and it's like, oh my god, I miss my fucking Kia. But then I have to accept it, like, oh, one day, I make God, make it get my Kia again, or God going to bless me with my dream car, or whatever the case may be. 1818 on the clock, periods. So it's more of like, you know what? I'm okay. I'm okay being a carless motherfucker. But in the solitude, I learned so much. I fucking just, I don't know, y'all. Like, I don't know. I don't know. I don't know where I was going with that, but hopefully you guys get the fucking jiffy. But this video is 18 minutes, and I hate fucking editing. Well, I'm not gonna edit it. I'm gonna keep it like this. But this is 18 minutes long video, and maybe longer. But I don't know. Look, my chakra is messing up now. So it's just a lot of like negative entities when trying to shut me the fuck up. They don't like when I pose. I don't know. Like you guys are more invested into my life than I am, which is like fucking crazy. Like, bitch, don't you got your own life? Don't you got your own path? Like, stop going left or right, bitch. Stay straight in your own path, girl. Let me stay straight in mine. Period. But yeah, like my throat chakra been messing up. My a lot of people have been messing with my, I hear self-confidence, but a pussy hoe can never. Bitch, I'ma still talk. I'ma still shine. I don't know. Whatever. But sending love and light to you guys. And what's today? Fucking Friday. I don't know. Like, also, you guys, but what's really been scaring me is I've been forgetting the days of the week. Like, I be so in my future. I be so, like, in my manifestation mode that I be forgetting the days of the week. And then I be thinking about, like, oh my God, today's only fucking Friday. Yesterday was Thursday, and I thought today was, golly, yesterday I was thinking, like, oh, it was Monday or Friday, because I always go, like, I always pertain, like, one day to clean, like, spring cleaning, if you know what that means, kind of a sense, like, I would clean my whole house, I would meditate, I would do things that don't have to have me, in a mental thought, but more of a calming thought, like playing video games, drawing, stuff like that. I haven't drawn in a long time. I need to do that. But yeah, also, you guys, if I don't know if you remember this game called Sims 4. I know you guys used to play it a long time ago, but you guys, not recorded, but let me know if you guys want me to record. I don't play the game, but I build. And I keep saying record. What do you guys want me to record, Spirit? Let me say this. Spirit always be interrupting. I think that's very rude. But I decorate and I build. Like, I have big dreams, and like I be building up there. Like, man, if I could do what the fuck I want to do, this is what I want to do with this house, this and that, and it's just like, it's fucking dope. And let me know if you guys want to see it. I will definitely record and post it up here. Like I said, you guys, I don't play the game. I just build. Like, I build houses. I build different restaurants and stuff like that. And if you guys want to see it, let me know in the description box below. But yeah, if you made it this far, y'all my real supporters. And I love you guys. And thank you for letting me vent to you guys, to the world, because I've been feeling fucking alone. I be feeling alone, you guys, and I know I'm not alone. I'm definitely not alone. Like, me and my spiritual team be cracking, daggling up here. Like, we just be doing the kiki. Now, if somebody else looked at me, like, they would probably take me to the mental home. But no, I really be talking to my spiritual team. I see all of them in my room. Like, this is such a spiritual room here, and I love it here. But you know, humans with flesh, you know, I miss those type of things. I need a man. But you know, ain't no man going I just feel like if you don't got yourself together, you should not be, you know, trying to be a wife. In my eyes. Not saying, you know, ain't nothing wrong with a little loving. You know, but as a serious real deal, it's like no, because I want to spoil my man. And I'm actually calling in my husband. I'm tired of these men. These men is not fucking shit, bro. Like, it's like, where's your mind? Like, you're so out of alignment. It's fucking scary. And most of these men be in their fucking ego, and I'm not going to stroke it. One thing about me, I always tell these men, I'm not a pick me. So whatever you're trying to have me be a begging yanni yanni, I'm not that girl. It's either you get with it or get left, babe. And one thing about me, I learned how to detach like a motherfucker. I'm a pro at it. So don't do too much, okay? But if you made it this far, thank you guys. And I'm really going to close this out right now. But thank you for listening to me. Bye. And have a good day. Have a good weekend. Today is Friday. You girls, if you guys are going out with your best friends, going to the movies, because I really want to go to the movies so bad. I just want to get out the fucking house. Like, I always said, I want to see the street light. Spare allowed, you know, some friends to show me the street light. Now I just, like, I want to go out. Like, I'm not a party type of person, but I want to go to the mall. I want to go to the movies. I want to go get my nails done. Like, I wish I had me that female best friend, but bitches be hating on me, and I don't like that. Whatever. But I'm gonna close it out for real. I'm a Gemini kind of, and I love to talk. But bye, you guys. Sending you guys love and light. Talk to y'all when I talk to y'all.